Greetings, everyone. Patrick Oborn, co-founder of Telarus here, live from the Telarus recording studio with today's version of C2C. Today, we're talking to John Barnicle, CEO of Peerless Network. John, welcome to the program, my friend.
Thank you, Patrick. Nice to be here.
John, let's get right into the good stuff. Tell us what sets Peerless Network apart from your competitors.
Well, I think one of the things is we've been operating as a facilities-based CLEC on a national basis for over 13 years now. So we own and control our own network throughout the country. That allows us to control our cost structure and service quality. And we've been providing wholesale and private label VoIP services to a host of VoIP service providers over the course of that time, and we've really honed our skills accordingly. We have a best-in-class portal, and we're very strong financially. We're going to grow 20% year over year from 2020 to 2019. We have no net debt. And I think anyone who's looking to make an investment in a relationship and wants to look for the long term, those are things you should be looking for.
That's fantastic. Talk to us real fast about your voice solution. You were saying that you've created your own from scratch, which is highly unusual. Usually you see, we're Metaswitch, we're BroadSoft, yada, yada. Tell us a little bit what your solution is. And I mean, it is unique just in the nature that you guys have built it yourself. But tell us why someone would want to go with yours as opposed to maybe somebody who's reselling some of the name brands.
Again, it gives us a lot more control over service quality and feature development. We have a large staff in-house and through third parties that do programming for us. We have our own UC platform, as you noted. And while when it comes to adding features and functionality like video collaboration services, we can go out and shop for best in class and easily integrate that into our own platform because we own the source code and can do that sort of thing very easily.
Yeah, I think that's one of the major things that you just hit on is that you own the source code. So when you have situations where maybe the customer needs something a little niche or unique, you guys are big enough to matter, but small enough to be able to make some of those fine-tuning adjustments that customers may be requiring.
I think that's really what it says as part over the whole course of time is our flexibility, the ease of doing business with us, our ability to customize things for customer applications. We've taken that from a wholesale environment and now moved it into more of an enterprise space, and it's working well for us.
That's fantastic. Let's talk real fast about your channel because this is, near and dear to our hearts, obviously. Tell us about the evolution and history of your channel and what you guys go to market with today, like how you work with partners, the way you support partners, and the way you engage on specific deals with partners.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been around since 2007. It's only been in the last year or two that we've really gotten into the channels, and we're making a huge investment in that. We've invested in the portal. We've invested in the team. We've got very seasoned channel managers. We've got one person, Ryan Patterson, who heads up the whole group. 4 regional channel managers at this point and growing with a growing support staff of engineers and customer care folks to make sure that customer service levels are impeccable. I've been around a while in my career. I like to think of myself as having one foot in the old school 5 nines reliability, excellent customer service, while still being able to be nimble and flexible and deal with the issues that come out of the latest and greatest technology.
That's fantastic. So you got 4 people out in the field. Tell us a little bit about what your goals as a CEO are for the company, both in terms of revenue, but also in terms of product, in terms of market penetration with the channel, and also, share some of your plans with kind of the new world plans with COVID-19 and everything else, basically being pushed virtual. Tell us what you as a CEO are thinking and working on with your management team.
Obviously, COVID is a curveball none of us could have anticipated 6 months ago, but we've adapted to it. If you would have asked me in early March, I would have thought maybe we hunker down for a couple, 3 months and start getting back to normal fairly quickly. It's become obvious to us and really the world that that's not going to happen. So the remote learning, the remote, when people can't travel, when people are forced to work at home, they just talk on the phone more, and they need more ways of doing that. Our traffic is up considerably since mid-March. We're having a record year that way. But we're also seeing people seek out our solutions. I have my desk phone is replicated at home and at a lake house and on my mobile phone. So I'm always 24/7 available to answer my office phone line. solutions like that, and adding video collaboration, other features and functionality to the product set. It's really a developmental time for us. And as you noted, a lot of those developments are done at the behest of customers who have specific applications, and we say, okay, we can do that, and we'll do it for that customer and add it to the portfolio for other customers down the road.
That's fantastic. I mean, you guys have been having tremendous success. We're glad that you came the channel way. You know, you've been with Telarus for really a pretty short period of time. And talk a little bit about some of the recent success we've already seen with you guys.
Well, just this past week, we signed a customer application on Texas for a 30-site SIP trunking order. It's our largest to date, but there's a lot of other opportunities in the pipeline, and we're looking to build on this, and hopefully everything continues to go well, and this is a long-term relationship. That's what we're trying to build for the long term.
That's fantastic. And as we conclude this interview, I want to get super specific. I want our viewers and our partners to know specifically when they need to pick up the phone and call Peerless. What is an ideal fit between the size of the customer, maybe the vertical, maybe some of the special things that they may be needing? I just want to be super specific so our partners just have it clear in their minds. I need to call Peerless.
Well, for anything voice related, we can do anything. We can offer PRIs and analog lines as necessary to SIP trunking and local long distance, international toll-free services, really anything voice centric. And I think that sets us apart too, because we can service the corporate headquarters and remote retail locations. You don't have to choose several different vendors to service one customer who has multiple locations. So we can do it all. We've got customers who generate just a few $100s a month in revenue for us, and others that are in the tens of thousands of dollars a month. And we treat them all like they're the most important customer we have, because that's just how we operate.
That's fantastic. And partners, if you want to look up Peerless, we welcome you to use the GeoQuote tool. We've just received all the information that we need from Peerless, so expect to see them in that tool here quoting very soon. Again, that's our patented tool that we created in 2003. It's been quite a long time. We've used that tool to recommend an enormous amount of network over the past. But John, I just want to thank you for coming on with me today. I know how busy your schedule is, coming and talking to the partners here at Telarus, and then honestly the partners here at large on LinkedIn. We're very excited for our partnership with you, and we look forward to a lot of success helping these customers that need these very specific, very customized solutions. So thank you so much, and I'll go ahead and turn the last word over to you, my friend.
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity and to talk to you today, and ultimately indirectly to your customers. So we look forward to doing more as time goes on. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, John, and to the rest of the Peerless team. Look forward to working with you guys. And again, Telarus partners, you have network needs, go to GeoQuote, and also keep Peerless in mind. We added them for a reason. They, again, serve a very specific purpose and really helping those customers that need those custom applications. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us today in today's version of C2C. Until next time, take care, everybody.